Yo, what up? It's the Blog Mama coming to y'all like I know how, man. Listen up, the NFL season starting up. I'm doing my playoff predictions right now, but I'm only going to do the NFC. So let it be known that I am a Cowboys fan. Even I'm letting that be known. So when you guys watch this, you might say I have some bias, towards that, but I try to take the biasness out of it, because I like to do my predictions and keep a clear head. So let's start off like this. I'm gonna take the teams, the seedings I have them, why I have them there, and their records. All right. So let's start off like this. I'm going with the first two seeds in the NFC. To me, are going to be the Saints and the Packers. To me, they'll both have the same record at 13-3. I'm giving an edge to the Saints because I feel like they may have a better at-home record than the Packers. You know what's funny? I'm not to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Packers at all. But I don't even think they're all that good. But when I was looking at their record or their schedule, and then I was also looking at how they win games. They literally 13-3. If they go even 12-4, that to me they should go 13-3. And I just think the Saints are like last year was a fluke for them. Like they'll be back. Drew Brees is a phenomenal quarterback, and they'll be back. I think the Saints are the best team in the NFC. All right, so we got the Saints at 1, the Packers at 2, both of them at 13-3. I have, with no surprise, probably to most people, I got the Eagles going 11-5. Now some people may think that's a little low for the Eagles, but again, like they'll be a top 3 team in the NFC. I just don't think they'll be better than the Saints or the Packers. Like to me, those two teams are right now above the Eagles. Even though the Eagles made a lot of off-season acquisitions, the Eagles, it's their first year. They got to get them together. The lockout, hurt that as well. So I just think the Saints and the Packers are right now just flat out better than the Eagles. But the Eagles will be third at 11-5. The 4th seed, I got Seattle going. They have to be there. Their record is really last. But if we were going by the record, they wouldn't even make the playoffs. But I think they'll win the division again. Tavares Jackson, he's not a awesome, great quarterback, but I think he's going to do enough to get them wins because he knows how to hook up with Sidney Rice. I think they have like Zach Miller now. And and Marshawn Lynch. Tavares, all you got to do is just help move the chains and don't make stupid turnovers. So I got their record probably going 8-8. Getting in the playoffs at the 4th seed. So I got the 13-3 teams: the Saints, the Packers, 11-5 at the Eagles, and the Seahawks at 8-8. Again, I got now my 5th and 6th seed. I got Atlanta. I think Atlanta will be 11-5 as well. They're a team that is on the rise. I think I think Matt Ryan's got the Tony Romo syndrome right now, getting to the playoffs and can't win a playoff game. But I think, and again, I think if they can beat Seattle in the playoffs. But I think the Falcons are a good team, upcoming team. I just think I feel like they think they can be like how the Packers were, come out of nowhere, because let's keep it honest, Aaron Rodgers didn't win any, playoff games until last year. I think that's right. I think I'm right on that. But I think that's what the fans or the media is wanting from Matt Ryan. Win no playoff games to go to a Super Bowl champion. I don't necessarily see that, but we'll see what happens. And the 6th seed, I got the Dallas Cowboys. I think we're going to be 10-6 this year. I looked at our schedule. It's if we're not 10-6, we're gonna have a bad season. I really, I'll give or take. If we get 9 wins, I can kind of settle for that. But anything less than 9 is a terrible season for the Cowboys, especially looking at our record this year. I mean, our schedule. Cowboys should get, at least that, 10 wins and be that 6 seed. All right. Follow me on Twitter at BlogMama. Let me know what y'all think about this. Again, we're 1 seed Saints, 2 Packers, 3 Philly, 4 Seattle, 5 Atlanta, 6. How about them Cowboys? Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment or something. Follow me on Twitter at BlogMama. Always remember the GGT. Give God thanks. 1.